Got a guest with me today. This is Huck. Come on, Huck. I was thinking about the question, what is training? What constitutes training, right? Is it just when you're doing your 2 or 3 miles or 15 miler or whatever it is you have planned, when you're in a training cycle for a particular race? Well, I think training is what I'm doing right now. I'm not running, taking a walk with this guy. We're taking it slow. Still paying attention to my diet. Even now, trying to eat really well, keep up the good habits that I put into place in the summer when I was training for the fall marathon. Try to keep stress low. It's trying to be happy, finding ways to keep myself entertained, whether it's a good movie, a good book, keeping a positive mindset, watching really great YouTube videos from great running creators helps a lot. Getting tips from them, getting tips from books and other, online sources. I mean, that's all training, right? Again, even when you're not training for a race, it's finding a good shoe for maybe walking that maybe will translate into a good shoe for running, something that you didn't know would be in your rotation. So for instance, right now, and I'm sorry I'm breathing hard because Huck is really pulling me. He is very attracted to something over there. So I've been wearing in the last few months I've mentioned it before, the Saucony Tempest. Anyway, so I am wearing a shoe from a completely different brand, not the Saucony Tempest on this walk. It is the ASICS Gel-Kayano 29 with FF Blast, I believe it says. And I took a very short run. When I say short, I mean like probably no more than 30 seconds a minute in these yesterday. And wow, they feel amazing. I really felt like I was running on a cloud. And just something now that I'm thinking, hey, maybe this is a shoe that I want to try in a longer run, see how it does for me. It's supposed to be a stability shoe. It's marketed as that. And I'll let you know when or if I do a test run, how it goes. Training is, even when you're not training for a race, training is how well you're hydrating, getting your sleep, treating your legs and your feet well and your body overall. It's getting your stretching in. It's still running, but it's also, whether you go to the gym or you're just going outside like I'm doing and taking a walk, it's still keeping up with all that. It's not letting it go to the wayside. It's not allowing yourself to get out of shape at any point. The fact is, when you're training for a race or when you're not training for a race, you're training for a race. So that's just the reality. If you want to do well and meet your goals, you will see that training becomes part of your life and your lifestyle. And I think it really, for me at least, has improved my life tremendously. It's a discipline, a way of being that I wouldn't trade for anything. And I'm so glad that I found it, or that it has found me running. It's a beautiful pursuit, and it, I think, enriches your life in so many ways, and not just if you're training for a race. Even if you never train for a race, I would just say run. Running is it's just beautiful.